We're here at Paul Brown Stadium for this matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
Yeah, it makes it more exciting for the fans. It builds up their enthusiasm because they're out there tailgating all day, getting ready for the game, but also for the players. They lay around no matter what you do during the day. All you can think about is the game. How's it going to work out for us? So I think we're going to see a lot of excitement because of that.
All right, I think it's safe to say all eyes will be focused on this one matchup. A top-flight wide receiver going against one of the game's premier shutdown corners. You excited about this one, Phil?
Yeah, you know I am, because this is unique. Very seldom in this league now do we see a corner just have the courage and the ability to go line up against a receiver no matter where he lines up. Right side, left side, in the slot, in motion. That's what we're going to have here today, and there's nothing like just saying who's going to win the one-on-one battle.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today. First down here. He'll fire it out to the left. Under fire on that throw. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Nickel formation for the defense here. Second and 10. The throw to the left. Throws the stiff arm.
Number 7 completes the pass.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Third and short, following the completion. Running back gets it on the handoff. Right past one player.
Nice job by the offense picking up that first down here to start the game, and that is important to give you a little confidence, to give you some rhythm, and most of all, just release some of that pressure you feel.
That big gainer on the ground gives them now a first down. Staying on the ground.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. They'll run with it again. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation. Kapanos out for the punt. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. A starter beginning his rookie year in the league. From TCU, Andy Dalton. They bring in an extra defensive back. The formation here, shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side, on target.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
Offense lines up here.
Good job here by the quarterback. He doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Second down, even after the completion. This is a 5-step drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. That pass looks like a little miscommunication. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. They set up the I formation. It goes to the tailback.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
First down here after the run. They need to get the play off. From the shotgun. Surveys. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Somebody's got to get open. My gosh. The quarterback had all day long to throw it. Great job by the offensive line. Nobody to throw it to, so it's incomplete.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis will run with it.
Well, this team is definitely committed to the run. There's no doubt about it. And when you're committed to the running game, hey, a lot of them are not going to work. That's okay. Stay with it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Play clock's running down. Quarterback drops back. The Bengals get a first down, not giving up another inch.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. He'll go to the left.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The play clock's running down. Eyeing that left side. Harrison chases him down.
This defense is so stout to stop the last play just short of the touchdown. And can they do it again? Hard to move them out of there, so you better be creative on the offensive side.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The Bengals for the point after. Inside of the uprights. And after that extra point, the Bengals are leading by 7. Bengals ready for action. He's got a chance to return this one. Spins out of the defender's clutches. The Steelers getting set now for their next series. The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. They feed the running back. And Vontaze Burfict brings him down.
1-yard gain on the play.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. He's got a little bit of daylight here. They pounce on him there.
Good job by the running back that time, breaking tackles, finding the open hole, and picking up those extra yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And he's going to be brought down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? They'll go shotgun here. Looks to his left. And the throw, it's incomplete.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Something we've seen from the safety before. Ready to pounce on the snap. From the gun. Airing it out. Reaches in, swats it away.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Tate now with a return.
Punt team did a really good job getting down the field and finding that punt returner. He is able to get no yards after they catch.
Here's the safety inching up for this play, trying to work that left side for a gain of about 5.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
It's now second down. Trying to beat the play clock. This is a screen play all the way. After a 5-yard gain.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
The defense comes out in the nickel. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. The quarterback throws to the right. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Oh, the wide receiver is wide open. That doesn't happen too often in this league where they get behind the defense and the quarterback just throws it off target.
Second down after the incompletion. Dropping back 3, and he wants to throw it across the middle. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They better hurry to get the snap. Here's the handoff, the BJGE.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Takes the snap from the shotgun. The Bengals now move the chains.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looking to go up top again on first down. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They need to get the play off. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. A.J. Green with the catch. Gets past the first wave, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired, and when you get tired, you make mistakes.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Here's the give to Ben Jarvis. Green Ellis. Running to the right. Runs it in for the touchdown.
It's like money. How much do you need? The answer is more. And that's what you do when you're trying to get points in the NFL. Just get more. Good job by the offense. They padded the lead with that touchdown.
And following the extra point, the Bengals lead by 14. Bengals ready for action. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. First down and 10. Hand off. And gains maybe 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gives them a few yards.
Second down here. They feed him the ball again. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
You got to keep your offensive line aggressive. So you got to let them run the football so they can hit those defensive linemen. The run didn't pick up many yards, but it still served the purpose.
On the way, third down.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Right back to him one more time. They bring him to the turf.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
Number 27 with the carry on the play. Gain of 2 on the play.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Back to the running back. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Offense lines up here. He gets it again on this drive. And he's brought to the ground.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and 10. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. And it's off the mark.
Number 84, the intended target on the play. Second down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Wide open for the catch.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Third down and 4. High formation and a handoff. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Bengals ready to take over the football. First down on the way. Quarterback dropping back, looking to get the feet planted. That pass was hurried.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
The quarterback's hollering out instructions.
Hey, we're going to rally.
Five-step drop, looking for an open receiver on the right. He steps out.
Well, the defense in a perfect situation at times. They make the quarterback throw it short, but then nobody makes the tackle. Get in position, wrap your arms around the legs of these receivers, and bring them down.
Play clock's running down. They're going back up top. Makes the catch in open space.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
That reception gave them the first down. Out of the gun. The quarterback throws the pass. And bringing them down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
This offense, they are methodical, aren't they? It's kind of boring to watch. First down, first down, first down.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. They give it to the running back. Gains 12.
Another first down by the offense, and the happiest guys on the field or off the field right now is the defense. They are getting rested up on the sidelines.
Look at the safety here, moving up at the last moment. The quarterback mixing things up at the line of scrimmage. Now first and 10. Looking across the middle. The tackle is made.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The play clock's running down. From the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. The Bengals get a first down. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The point after is good. And following the extra point, the Bengals are leading by 18. The Steelers set to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Steelers come onto the field for their next series. First down here.
Let's go!
The defensive line getting very congested, expecting a run right up the middle. Looking at every option. The defense gets a sack.
The name of the game is hit the guy with the football, isn't it? That's what it is. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a nice play. Gets to him that time and gets the big hit.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Scans the field. That ball has been picked off. He's got some daylight. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Extra point attempt now. Count it. And after that extra point, the Bengals lead by 25. Bengals ready for action. He'll have to accept the touchback. That's a whole bunch of receivers lined up on one side for this play. Out of the shotgun formation. The quarterback throws to the right.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
First down here after the completion. The formation here, shotgun. Scanning the field. Buying time. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That catch will extend the drive.
When you move in the pocket just a little bit, what do? You give yourself a nice throwing lane. You can see down the field. You're able to spot the open guy and make the throw.
2-minute warning. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Stands in the pocket. Great protection, and he's forced to the ground.
Let's go.
That is a huge sack for the quarterback to take. Not only that, bad blocking up front. They just let him run through there. They didn't even try. And the clock keeps moving. Tough situation now for the offense. Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
There it is. The red flag has come out. That play will be challenged. Smartly, the boys upstairs say, wait a minute. It's our turn to challenge the call. The safety is up in the box right now.
All right, here we go.
Black bar.
From the shotgun. Throwing now to his left. Fakes out the defender right there on the spot.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals get ready to start their drive. It's first down as they head to the line. They'll go shotgun here. Looking to scramble.
Number 14.
Now the offense in a hurry up.
Rally. Zebra.
Second down now.
And we go rally. Zebra. Hold on, baby. Alert. 18. Red 18.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
And zebra. Hold on, baby. Alert. Zebra. And we go rally.
From the gun. Working that left side. Shoved out of bounds.
You know, in the NFL now, the defenses have to be smart. When it's a long situation where you think they might throw it deep down the field, when they throw it short, you have to react. You have to break down, spread the field, and make the tackle. Come on.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Hold on, baby. Alert.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That'll stop the play right there.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Now looking at third down. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis will run with it. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
No gain.
And the offense will call a timeout. Not sure why they're going to go for it at this point, but they are. They're not going to punt. Shifts away. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Bengals for the point after. And the extra point is good. So that's going to do it for the first half. Bengals are up here in this one. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. They face first down. The quarterback will hand it off. And it's Ryan Clark who is able to tackle him.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Trying to beat the play clock. They'll run it with him again. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. He's brought down.
Sometimes you got to give the coaches credit. They design a play that's smart, easy for the players to manage, and what we got there is a throw and a catch, and now they have a pretty good chance of getting the first down.
That leads us to 2nd down. They hand it off to the running back. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
42, the ball carrier on the play. 1 yard loss on the play.
Nickel formation for the defense here. They better hurry to get the snap. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
They come to the line and it's first down. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. The ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. The quarterback throws to the right.
Well, when you have athletic ability on the defensive side, you're able to react to short passes. They come up, make the tackle for a little gain.
And here we have 2nd down. Tight end in motion. The give. Trying to plow ahead. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
They bring in an extra defensive back.
Hey!
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw, and he's taken out of bounds.
You know, when that football was coming towards him in the air, he knew if he caught it, he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun, has the reception all alone.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 27, the intended target.
That's second down coming up. To the ground here. They've got him down there.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 4. Another handoff. Dan picks up about 3.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And he drives it through for the field goal.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
This is a big-time return.
32 yards.
Bengals come onto the field now for this next series. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Going to lose yards here.
22 gets the call on the run. Loss of 2.
Zebra! Zebra! Hold on,
The
baby.
defense comes out in the nickel. They need to get the play off. Gets it again here. Nice tackle.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The quarterback has his team's attention here. It's going to be a delay of game penalty. Third and 11 after the penalty. Screen play is on. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Play clock's running down. Antonio Brown will return this punt. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. The Steelers getting ready now to start their drive. 1st down coming up.
Here we go.
Trying to work the middle of the field.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
This will be 2nd down.
2.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And they tackle him there at the 34.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. First down and 10. Looks around. There's the flag on the field. Gains 15. The defense will take the penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Out of the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. He's wide open for the grab. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down. Roethlisberger going down the field. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
And the kick is good for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick, 3 points.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. The Bengals are getting set for their next possession. The defense comes out in the dime. First and 10. Brought down at the 29.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down coming up. The play clock's running down. Back to the ground. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. From the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt. Antonio Brown will return this punt. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. 15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. Steelers getting set now for their next series. The defense comes out in the nickel. First and 10. Going across the middle. The Steelers now move the chains.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Out of the shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Now first and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Knocked out of bounds.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. And that's good for only a yard or 2. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Verizon, rule the air. Coming up, second down.
Black five, black five. Black five.
The formation here, shotgun. And he wants to throw it across the middle. Gains 16.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
In the red zone. It's and that'll close the gap.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. In on the stop.
Kickoff returns 19 yards. Number 19 on the return.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Rally, zebra, zebra.
Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis carries the ball. They deck him in the backfield.
There for the stop. Loss of 2 on the play.
Hold on, baby, alert, alert.
Two tights for this play.
Rally.
Second down and 12. Another carry here.
Number 42 with the carry on the play. Gain of 10.
Third down.
The wide receiver in motion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Look at the hand signals he's given to the receiver outside. The name of the game is hit the guy with the football. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a job by him. Gets by the tackle and sacks the QB.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. This is a big-time return.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
Steelers ready to take over the football. First down here. From the shotgun. The throw to the left. Makes the catch in the open field. Surges ahead. Shoved to the sideline.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
First down on the way. They'll go shotgun here. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Inaccurate with that one.
Number 80, the intended receiver.
Second down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun. The quarterback throws to the right. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Throws incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The safety near the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Offense lines up here. They send the tight end in motion. First down and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10. We'll go draw. And here he goes. Gains 14.
Jim, the coaches tell us the same thing every week about defenses. Can we hold them to field goal tries and not give up the touchdowns? Here we are. They got more than a 7-point lead. Can you hold them to a field goal try? Well, we'll find out.
Touchdown. And they cut into that lead.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
He made it. Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The Bengals come onto the field for their next series. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Looking to the right side and throwing. 2 defenders there defending. Incomplete.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Trying to beat the play clock. Signals right away. Fair catch.
At the 28-yard line.
The Steelers get ready to start their drive. First down here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket, gets away from the heat for about 4.
Number 7 on the carry. Gain of 2.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Easy catch there, no one near him.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Out of the gun. Trying to find an open man. And he's knocked out of bounds.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. From the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Bringing the play to an end.
Well, that time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Tight ends in motion here. Could not beat the play count.
Delay of game on the offense. Repeat, first down.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking down the field. No one in sight. Has the grab. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Will go ground. That's a gain of 6.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd down and 2. Eyeing that left side. Steelers get a first down.
Well, it's another first down for the offense, and I'll tell you who the happiest guys are here in this stadium right now. It's the defensive players sitting over on the sideline, getting a drink of water, having a little oxygen, the fan blowing on them. It's nice this time of day to be a defender.
1st and 10. Looks to his left. Has the catch, but the feet are not down. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. Trying to work that left side. Spins out of the tackle. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. That is play number 10 on this drive. 3rd down and 1. The quarterback throws to the right.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Going off tackle here. The Steelers now move the chains.
That was a terrible job that time by the offense. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The play is there. The players just did a terrible job of executing.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Ryan Clark in on the tackle. Defense calls a timeout.
25-yard gain on the play.
Oh, why are we doing this?
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. That brings the play to an end. Defense now signaling for a timeout. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. About to take the snap inside the 20. He's into the open.
Number 40 hits the call. 5-yard gain on the play.
Hey, we're going to rally. Rally. Come on, baby.
The quarterback's calling something out.
Zebra. Zebra. Red 18.
Third and 2. They hand it off to him again. That's a gain of 6.
This is where an offensive coordinator's got to be smart. You get in the red zone, you got a big lead, just worry about the clock, call very safe plays.
From inside the red zone, so dangerous. Takes a knee. That's going to do it here in this one. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade, G-Series Recovery. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.